You have been speaking to the most powerful force within you, your subconscious mind, and it has never failed to respond. Every thought you have accepted as true, every belief you have held close to your heart, every mental image you have dwelt upon, all of these have been recorded faithfully by this silent listener within. The question is not whether it hears you, but what you have been telling it. For the subconscious does not argue, it does not judge. It simply accepts and brings into form whatever you impress upon it with feeling and conviction. This is the hidden law that has been shaping your life all along. And when you understand this law, truly understand it, you hold in your hands the master key to health, prosperity, peace, and every good thing you desire. Today, I invite you to awaken to this truth. Most people go through life believing that their circumstances control them. They look at their health and say, I am sick because my body has failed me. They look at their finances and say, I am poor because the world is against me. They look at their relationships and say, I am alone because no one understands me. And in this way, they place the power outside themselves into the hands of fate, jobs, or other people. But this is a profound misunderstanding of how life works. Your circumstances are not the cause of your condition. They are the effect. The cause lies deeper in the silent, unseen activity of your subconscious mind. Every moment of every day, your subconscious is listening to the thoughts you think and the words it is absorbing the emotional tone of your inner life. When you say, I can never get ahead, your subconscious hears this and accepts it as an instruction. When you think, I am not good enough, your subconscious receives this belief and begins to arrange your experiences to match it. When you imagine failure, loss, or disappointment, your subconscious faithfully reproduces these images in your outer world. This is not punishment. This is law. The subconscious mind is completely impersonal. It operates like the soil of the earth. It will grow whatever seed you plant in it. Plant thorns, and you will harvest thorns. Plant roses, and you will harvest roses. The soil does not choose. It simply responds to what is planted. And so it is with your mind. You are planting seeds every day, seeds of thought, belief, and feeling. And your subconscious is growing them into the conditions of your life. It does not question whether these seeds are good for you. It does not ask if you truly want what you are planting. It simply takes what you give it and makes it real. Many people do not realize they are doing this. They believe their thoughts are private, harmless, fleeting things. But every thought charged with emotion becomes a command to the subconscious. Every repeated belief becomes a deep conviction that shapes your destiny. You are the gardener of your own mind, and you have been planting all along, whether you knew it or not. This is why some people seem to move through life with ease and grace, while others struggle year after year. It is not that life favors one and punishes another. It is that one person has learned to speak to their subconscious in the language of faith and confidence, while the other has been speaking the language of doubt and limitation. Do you see now how this law has been working in your life? Not against you, never against you, but according to the pattern you have impressed upon it, Here is the truth that will set you free. Your subconscious mind is always listening, and it always responds. It is listening right now. It has been listening since the day you were born, and it will respond to whatever you give it with conviction and feeling. This means you are not at the mercy of the world. You are not powerless. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the master of your inner world, and your inner world creates your outer world. When you change the nature of your thoughts, when you change what you impress upon your subconscious, you change your life. The subconscious is the servant of belief. What you accept inwardly, you experience outwardly. This is the law. And it is a law of infinite goodness, because it means that no matter where you are, no matter what has happened before this moment, you can begin again. You can plant new seeds. You can speak a new word. You can turn the creative power of your mind toward health, abundance, love, and peace, and your subconscious will respond. Now let me show you how to work with this law in a practical way. For understanding alone is not enough. You must apply this truth. You must become deliberate in what you say to your subconscious mind. The first step is to become aware of your habitual thinking. Throughout the day, watch your thoughts as you would watch a stream. Do not judge them. Simply observe. Notice what you say to yourself when things go wrong. Notice what you believe about your body, your work, your future. Notice the mental images you dwell upon. Are they images of lack or abundance, fear or faith, failure or success? Most people are startled when they begin to do this. They discover that they have been speaking to themselves in ways they would never speak to a friend. They have been affirming limitation, rehearsing worry, and picturing the very things they do not want. And all the while, the subconscious has been listening and responding. Once you see this clearly, you can begin to change it. You do this through the practice of affirmation. And affirmation is simply a statement of truth that you repeat with feeling until it becomes a conviction in your subconscious mind. You are not trying to convince the outer world. You are impressing your subconscious with a new belief. For example, if you have been struggling with lack, you might affirm, "Infinite intelligence provides for me, richly and abundantly. I am a channel for divine prosperity, and all my needs are met." Say this quietly to yourself, morning and evening. Say it with a feeling that it is already true. Do not argue with your doubts. Simply return to the affirmation over and over until it sinks below the surface of your conscious mind and takes root in your subconscious. You are beginning to sense that quiet power within you. It has been there all along, waiting for your recognition. Let me give you another example. Suppose you are struggling with health. Your body has been giving you trouble, and you have come to believe that you are weak or fragile. This belief, held in your subconscious, perpetuates the condition. But you can plant a new belief. You might affirm, "My body is a temple of the living God. Every cell in my body is filled with divine life and intelligence. I am whole, strong, and radiantly healthy." Now, when you first say this, your conscious mind may protest. It may point to the symptoms, the pain, the doctor's diagnosis. But remember, the conscious mind deals with appearances. The subconscious deals with beliefs. and belief is the only power that can change appearances. So you persist. You repeat your affirmation with calm conviction. You feel it as true even before your body shows the evidence. You are not denying the condition, you are denying the power of the condition to remain. You are impressing a new pattern upon your subconscious, and in time, your body must respond. For the subconscious controls every function of your body. It knows how to heal. It is doing so even now, as you give it the right instruction. And this is where understanding becomes demonstration. Now let me speak to you about the power of imagination. Your subconscious thinks in images. When you visualize something clearly and feel it as real, your subconscious accepts that image and works to make it manifest. This is why worry is so destructive, because when you worry, you are imagining vividly the very thing you fear. And your subconscious, which cannot distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one, responds as though the feared thing has already happened. But you can use this same power constructively. If you desire harmony in your home, close your eyes and see your family gathered in love and peace. Hear the laughter, feel the warmth, make it real in your mind. If you desire success in your work, imagine yourself doing that work with skill and joy. See the completed task. Feel the satisfaction. Your subconscious is listening. It is receiving these images, and it will find ways to bring them into your experience. Think of a moment when you believed and it worked. Perhaps it was a time when you had a deep feeling that something good was going to happen, and it did. That was not coincidence. That was the law in operation. Your belief, held with feeling, was accepted by your subconscious, and it brought forth the corresponding result. You can live this way always. You can make belief your natural state, but you must practice. You must train yourself to dwell upon the good, the true, the beautiful. You must refuse to give your subconscious the false instruction of fear and doubt. Let me also speak to you about forgiveness. Resentment, bitterness, and unforgiveness are among the most destructive thoughts you can harbor. When you hold a grudge, you are not hurting the other person. You are poisoning your own subconscious mind. You are planting seeds of discord, and you will reap the harvest in your body, your relationships, and your peace of mind. True forgiveness is not a favor you do for someone else. It is a gift you give yourself. When you forgive, you release the negative emotion that has been binding you. You free your subconscious to work on your behalf once more. You restore harmony to your inner world, and that harmony is reflected in your outer world. If there is someone you need to forgive, do it now in the silence of your own mind. You need not speak to them. You need only release them in your heart. Say quietly, I forgive you completely. I release you, and I am free. I wish you well, and I let you go. As you do this sincerely, you will feel a lightness of peace. This is your subconscious responding to the instruction of forgiveness. Finally, let me speak to you about gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to impress your subconscious with the belief that good is already yours. When you give thanks for your health, your subconscious interprets this as confirmation that you are healthy, and it works to make it so. When you give thanks for prosperity, Your subconscious accepts that you are prosperous, and it attracts the means. Make it your practice, before you sleep each night, to give thanks for the good in your life. Do not wait for conditions to improve. Give thanks now in faith, knowing that your subconscious is already responding to your gratitude. Say, I give thanks for the infinite riches within me. I give thanks for the love that surrounds me. I give thanks for the health and strength that are mine. As you fall asleep in this attitude of thankfulness, your subconscious receives these impressions and works throughout the night to bring them to pass. You have been given a great truth today. Your subconscious is always listening, and it always responds. It has never stopped listening. It has never failed to respond. The only question is, what will you say to it? Now, you are not separate from the infinite intelligence that created you. You are one with it. The power that made the stars and set the planets in their courses is the same power that dwells within your subconscious mind. And that power is yours to direct through your thoughts, your beliefs, your mental images, and your words. From this moment forward, speak to your subconscious as you would speak to a beloved friend who only wants your good. Speak words of faith, not fear. Affirm the truth, not the appearance. Imagine the good you desire and feel it as real. Give thanks, forgive freely, and dwell in the awareness that you are eternally supported by an infinite presence that knows no limitation. Your life will change not because you have forced it to change, but because you have aligned yourself with the law that governs all change. You have become conscious of the creative power within you, and you have learned to use it wisely. Go forward in peace, go forward in faith, and know that your subconscious is always listening and it always responds.